Search teams in a remote portion of eastern Idaho are turning to an unmanned piece of technology to help find a Boise doctor missing since last month.
Yeah, Valley Law Enforcement Agency actually employs this type of technology. Eric Fink has the story.
Search crews at Craters of the Moon National Monument turning to the newest of technologies to help locate missing hiker Joe Elliott Blakesley. They want to use a drone to cover this huge and treacherous terrain.
The ground we're in, the lava flows, extremely difficult terrain to walk in. Normally a person walks 3 miles an hour. In this kind of terrain, you're fortunate to do 1 mile an hour.
A drone could speed up the process, although to Buckley's knowledge, one has never been used by a national park to locate a missing person. However, the technology is nothing new to law enforcement here in the Treasure Valley. Canyon County has used its drone as an extra man out in the field for more than a year in crime scene investigation and search and rescue efforts. Its chief deputy of fire says the technology is invaluable and relatively cheap.
The drone itself we're looking at almost $50,000. A back injury will cost you upwards of $100,000 by the time you resolve that. If we can keep people out of harm's way as much as possible, it's definitely worth it.
Buckley and his team also consider using a helicopter with a camera aboard, but the imagery a drone could capture is ideal for all the nooks and crannies in all of this.
With the high-resolution imagery from a helicopter fixed wing, you might be able to identify an arm or a leg. With a drone, you could identify a fingernail. Somebody could search it from their kitchen table looking at their laptop.
If a drone is brought into the search, it must be done before the craters is covered in snow. And tonight, Dan Buckley is in the process of drafting a proposal to FEMA, which would have to sign off on the use of a drone. He says the drone he wants costs around $25,000. Another option is raising that money through private donations. Live tonight, Eric Fink, today's 6 on your side.
Coming up after the break, we'll head to the Weather Center for Scott Drovall's complete On Your Side forecast.
And still to come, not